Welcome to the physics class. Today we are going to study a topic that is accuracy and precision. What is the topic? Accuracy and precision. So what is accuracy and what is precision? Let's discuss it. What is the meaning of accuracy? Accuracy means how your measured value is close to the true value. Okay, it means you are given a question with answer. Solution नहीं है, आपके पास answer है. Okay, you have to measure the length of a table, that is 5 meter is the length of the table. You measure the length of the table, that 4.98 meter. One of the student from the class measured the table, that is 4.98 meter. One of the student, what is that true value? True value of the table of the length is 5 meter. One student measure it, that 4.98 meter. Second student from the same class measured it as 4.99 meter. Third of student measured it as 4.97 meter. Three student measured the length of the table as this. Okay. Out of the three student, value of which student is very close to the true value? That is the most accurate value out of the three. Okay. As first student has 4.98, 4.993, 4.97. As you can see here, that value measured by the second student is very close. सबसे नज़दीक true value के कौन सी measured value आ रही है? That has the accuracy, most accuracy out of the three. तीनों में सबसे ज़्यादा accuracy किस में है? The measured value which is very close to the true value, that is called accuracy. So accuracy means closeness of measured value to the true value is called accuracy. सबसे ज़्यादा accuracy किस में है? Second value में. उससे कम accuracy है first value में, उससे कम accuracy है third वाले में. Okay, this was the accuracy. So what is precision now? The topic is precision. Precision means up to how much decimal points the measured value is. Okay. This student measured the value of the table 4.98. Second student measured the value, that is 4.981. First student measured it at 4.98. The length of the table is 4.98. But second student measured it at 4.981. Okay. So इसमें तो हमें 2 ही डेसिमल प्लेस, अभी नहीं पता हमें थर्ड प्लेस क्या, 0 आएगा, 1 आएगा, 2 आएगा, थर्ड प्लेस के बारे में हम श्योर नहीं है. बट दिस वैल्यू हैव 3 डेसिमल प्लेसेस. वी आर श्योर अबाउट द थर्ड डिजिट एज वेल. सो इससे डेसिमल प्लेसेस ज़्यादा तक वैल्यू बता रहा है. दिस हैज मोर प्रिसीजन. दिस इज द मोर प्रिसाइज वैल्यू. आउट ऑफ दीज टू, दिस इज द मोर प्रिसाइज. Okay, another example is the first student measured it as 4.98 and second student measured it as 973. So which is the most accurate value after two? Accurate value, accuracy इसमें ज़्यादा है, as this is very out of 2, this value is very close to the true value, that was 5 meter. Okay, this has more accuracy but this has more precision. This has the value up to 3 decimal places but this has the value up to only 1 decimal place. So what is, this has more accuracy and this has more precision. Precision means up to how much decimal places the measured value is. That is called precision of that measured quantity. So this is the topic, accuracy and precision. So after the accuracy and precision, our next topic is errors. Next topic is errors. So what is the meaning of error? Error का हमें पता है, mistake. Okay. Always while we are doing the calculations in physics, mathematics, chemistry, so we found errors in the calculation. Okay, what is the meaning of error? Error here means difference between true value and measured value. Difference between true value and measured value. Taking the previous example, length of the table actually is 5 meter. True value was this. This is the true value of length of the table. Okay, that is 5 meter. So now, if the first student measured it as 4.98 meter, so this is the true value, this is the measured value. So we want to calculate the difference. If we want to calculate the error is between true value and measured value. That is 5 minus 4.98, that is 0.02 meter is the error. 0.02 meter is the error. So error means the difference between true value and measured value, that is called error. That is called error. Okay, there are different type of errors are there. One is out of one, that is systematic error. Systematic error means system ka error. System ka error means the instrument produce error of the same sign. Suppose we are using the scale for measurement of the length of the table and the scale is faulty. Scale is not good enough. So due to that system, due to that instrument, the error comes, that is called systematic errors. Okay, some of the different type of errors are also there. So I am going to explain 3 important type of error. What are they? First of all, them is absolute error. First error is absolute error is there. What is absolute error? Absolute error means the actual error. The difference between true value and measured value is called absolute error now. Okay, what was the definition of error? That is the definition of absolute error. Difference between absolute error is equal to true value minus measured value. True value minus a measured value, that is called absolute errors. Okay, so there are different methods to solve the absolute error. Suppose we measured a physical quantity like a length of a table n times. We measured a physical quantity n times. We measured the physical quantity n times. Suppose first measurement is A1, second time जो measure किया A2 आया, A3 up to AN. It means we measured a physical quantity A n times. N times उसको measure किया, अलग अलग values हमारे पास आ रही हैं. Okay, so we have n measurements. So we have n measurement. So first of all, we want to calculate the mean value. Mean value is mean of measured values. Mean of measured values. As you all know, what is the method to calculate the mean? Sum of all the measurements. Sum of all the measurement divided by number of events, that is n. That is the mean value. That is the mean value. So first of all, we have calculated the mean value of measured quantities. Mean measured value, it is called A mean. Okay. Now what we have to do, we have to calculate absolute error in every measured quantity. So I am writing delta A1. Delta A1 means absolute error in A1. जो हमने फर्स्ट मेजरमेंट की थी A1, उसका एब्सोल्यूट एरर दैट इज डेल्टा A1. इट कैन बी कैलकुलेटेड एज मीन वैल्यू माइनस फर्स्ट मेजरमेंट. दिस इज कॉल्ड फर्स्ट एब्सोल्यूट एरर और एब्सोल्यूट एरर इन फर्स्ट मेजरमेंट. ओके, अगेन moving like this, A mean minus A2, that is absolute error in second measurement. So moving like this, delta AN means absolute error in nth measurement, that is A mean minus AN. जो measurement आई थी उसको mean value में से minus कर दो, we get the absolute error in nth physical quantity measurement. जो nth time हमने measurement की थी सभी में absolute errors आ गई. एवरी मेजरमेंट हैज़ डिफरेंट एब्सोल्यूट एरर्स. इसका एब्सोल्यूट एरर अलग होगा. अभी मैं एग्जांपल आपको समझाऊंगा इस बेस पे. डेल्टा ए 1, डेल्टा ए 2, डेल्टा ए 3, तो ये सारे हर एक मेजरमेंट का अपना अपना एब्सोल्यूट एरर होता है. सो नाउ व्हाट वी आर कैलकुलेटिंग मीन एब्सोल्यूट एरर. This was absolute error in every physical quantity. Now we are calculating mean absolute error. Mean absolute error means mean of absolute errors. Mean of absolute errors. What are the absolute error? That is delta A1 is first, delta A2 is second, up to delta AN divided by n. हमने एब्सोल्यूट एरर्स का मीन निकालना है, वो मेजरेबल क्वांटिटीज का मीन था. अब एब्सोल्यूट एरर का मीन दैट इज रिप्रेजेंटेड बाय डेल्टा ए मीन. डेल्टा ए मीन्स मीन ऑफ एब्सोल्यूट एरर एंड ए मीन मीन ऑफ मेजर्ड वैल्यूज. सो व्हाट विल बी दिस? दैट इज डेल्टा ए1 प्लस डेल्टा ए2, डेल्टा ए1 प्लस डेल्टा ए2 अप टू डेल्टा एन बाय में n. दिस इज द mean of absolute errors. This is mean of absolute errors that may be positive or negative. That may be positive or negative. So we have calculated absolute errors, mean absolute error in every physical quantity, mean of measured value, mean of absolute error. So actual measurement of a physical quantity can be written as. So from the discussion, actual measurement can be written as a mean मतलब mean of measured quantity plus minus mean of absolute errors. मीन्स टोटल जो हमारी मेजरमेंट बनेगी वो क्या है, जो मीन आ रहा है उनका और जो हमारा एरर है. मतलब हमने मान लो कि ट्रू वैल्यू 5 मीटर थी, मेजर्ड आ गई 4.98. ओके, व्हाट विल बी द टोटल मेजरमेंट? एक्चुअल वैल्यू क्या होगी? जो ये मेजर वैल्यू का मीन प्लस माइनस इसमें से एरर में भी पॉजिटिव और नेगेटिव. अगर ये वैल्यू ज्यादा होती 5.02 तो अगर माइनस कर देते, अगर कम है तो प्लस कर देंगे. इट मीन्स इसमें अगर आप मेजर वैल्यू में अगर एरर प्लस कर दो तो एक्चुअल वैल्यू आ जाएगी. यहाँ देखिए ना, अगर मेजर्ड वैल्यू में एरर हम प्लस कर दे तो क्या आ जाएगी एक्चुअल वैल्यू. सो वी डिड दिस. मेजर्ड वैल्यू में अगर एरर प्लस या माइनस कर दें तो क्या वी गेट द एक्चुअल मेजरमेंट ऑफ दैट फिजिकल क्वांटिटी. सो दिस इज द एब्सोल्यूट एरर. सो नाउ सेकंड टाइप ऑफ एरर इज दैट इज रिलेटिव एरर. सेकंड टाइप ऑफ एरर इज रिलेटिव एरर. सो व्हाट इज रिलेटिव एरर? रिलेटिव एरर इज रेशियो ऑफ mean absolute errors. mean of absolute errors मतलब a mean, delta a mean upon mean of measured values. relative error is the ratio of mean of absolute errors to the mean of measured values. That is called relative error of the physical quantity. Okay, next this relative error is called delta a. Relative error is called delta a. So third of the error is percentage error or fractional error. Percentage or fractional error is this. Percentage of fractional error is relative error multiplied by 100. जो आपका relative error आ रहा है multiplied by 100, that is fractional or percentage error. So now what was the relative error? That is delta a mean upon a mean, measured value का mean, into 100. This is called percentage or fractional error. Relative error, what was the relative error? Absolute error mean मतलब mean of absolute error upon mean of measured value. And if we are multiplying this relative error by 100, it becomes the percentage error. Okay, so now we are going to solve the numerical based on absolute, relative and percentage error, and how we can write the actual measurement of a physical quantity. So now we have a question based on absolute, relative and percentage error. What is the question? We measure the time period of oscillations of a simple pendulum. In successive measurement, we are going to measure the time period of a simple pendulum. मतलब एक पेंडुलम है, जैसे घड़ी का पेंडुलम होता है, पेंडुलम वाली क्लॉक देखी होगी, ऑसिलेट करता रहता है. तो उसको एक ऑसिलेशन कंप्लीट करने में जितना टाइम लगता है, वी मेजर्ड इट आउट फॉर द 5 टाइम्स. फर्स्ट टाइम द टाइम पीरियड कम्स 2.63 seconds. Second time it comes out to be 2.56, 2.42, successively 2.71 and 2.80 seconds. So we measured the time period of a simple pendulum for 5 times and getting the 5 measurements. So what we want to calculate? We want to calculate absolute error, relative error and percentage error for this numerical. So what is the method of absolute error? Absolute error, what was the method of absolute error or mean absolute error? We have to calculate absolute error in every calculation. So first of all, what are the measurements? Okay, suppose parting the board for easier calculation. So what are the measurement? A1 is, this is called T1 because this is the time period, 2.63 seconds. T2 is 2.56 seconds. T3 is 2.42 seconds. T4 is 2.71 seconds. And T5 is 2.80 seconds. These are the 5 measurements all over here. Okay. So first of all, we have to calculate the mean of this. That is called T mean is here. Means mean of time. What is the method to calculating the mean? That is adding the quantities, it means adding the terms given with 2.71 plus 2.80 and dividing it by 5, that is number of measurement. Now we have the mean, that is 2.62. 2.62 seconds is we have the mean time period. Okay, we have the mean time period is 2.62 seconds. So we have to calculate the absolute error in every measurement. What is the method of calculating absolute error? That is delta T1 means absolute error in first measurement. What was the method? T mean time minus first measurement. First measurement was this. So what was this? Mean is 2.62. First measurement was 2.63. That is error is 0.01 with negative sign. So first absolute error is negative of 0.01. So what it will be? 2, that is delta T2 is, what is second mean is 2.62 minus 2.56. The answer is 0.10 seconds with positive sign. So what it will be? Delta T3, that is 2.62 and minus, first is, what is the third measurement? 2.42, that is 0.20 seconds. 0.20 seconds. What is delta T4? Okay, it means mean value minus fourth measurement 2.71. It turns out to be 0.09 seconds with negative sign. This was with positive sign. So what is the absolute error in fifth measurement? That is 2.62 minus 2.80. That becomes 0.18 with negative sign. We have 5 absolute errors now. Because we have 5 measurements, so 5 errors will be there. Okay. So we want to calculate now delta T mean of absolute errors. So adding the absolute errors, first was minus 0.01 plus 0.10 plus 0.20 plus 0. It was minus 0.09 and minus 0.18 by 5. So we have mean absolute error is there 0.10. We have 0.10 seconds. We have the mean absolute error. Okay, absolute error we have calculated, mean absolute error. What we want to calculate now? Relative error. What was the relative error? Relative error is mean absolute error, that is 0.10 by mean value. What was the mean value? That is 2.62. So on solving this, we got the relative error. So we got the relative error is, that is 0.0389 becomes. 0.038, this is relative error. If we want to calculate the percentage error, what was it? Relative error multiplied by 100. So now it becomes 3.8%. So relative or percentage error is 3.8%. So this was the method to solve the NUMECA. But last but not the least, what is left to represent the actual measurement? Actual measurement can be written as mean value. Actual measurement is now mean value plus minus एब्सोल्यूट एरर ऑलवेज. एक्चुअल मेजरमेंट लिखते वक्त मीन वैल्यू के प्लस में हमेशा हमेशा क्या लिखा जाएगा? एब्सोल्यूट एरर्स का मीन. एब्सोल्यूट एरर का मीन क्या था? 0.10. सो दिस इज 0.10. सो दिस इज द एक्चुअल टाइम पीरियड. दिस इज द एक्चुअल मेजरमेंट ऑफ टाइम पीरियड ऑफ सिंपल पेंडुलम ऑसिलेशंस. So this was the numerical based on the absolute error, relative error and percentage error. Hope you all understood the concept. Okay, thanks and have a nice day.